Hello and welcome to Tax Office of the Hill podcast. I'm host Karan and I'm here with an inquisitive treatise on macroeconomics. Yes, guys, I'm here with an academic book by our former Reserve Bank Chairman Raghuram G. Rajan, and the title of the book is Fault Lines. And the theme is the research that Dr. Raghuram Rajan has made through his book Fault Lines is that he wants us to know how hidden fractures still threaten the world economy. So before learning what the book is about, let's learn what personality does Dr. Rajan hold. Raghuram Rajan is the Catherine Dusac Miller Distinguished Service Professor of Finance at University of Chicago. He is the author of many books, including the one which we are going to review today. That is The Fault Lines, as I said. How hidden fractures still threaten the world economy. Dr. Rajan was born into a Tamil family in Madhya Pradesh and is a world-renowned academician and an economist. He took charge as Governor of Reserve Bank of India on 4th September 2013, and he has authored several books on matters pertaining to not just India's economy but also world economy. And he held term as an RBI governor from 2013 to 2016, and he also served as a vice chairman of the Bank of International Settlements between 2015 and 2016. Dr. Rajan was the chief economist and director of research at the International Monetary Fund from 2003 to 2006. His research interest areas are banking, corporate finance, economic development, and specifically the role that finance plays. He likes that. Moreover, he has also co-authored a book titled Saving Capitalism from Capitalist with his co-author Luigi Zengales in 2003. He then wrote Fault Lines, which we are going to discuss today. And for this particular book, he was awarded Financial Times Prize for Best Business Book in 2010. And after this, he wrote another book that's named as The Third Pillar, and wherein he discusses how markets and state hold the community behind. And that was published in February 2019. Guys, Dr. Rajan was the president of American Finance Association in 2011 and is a member of American Academy of Arts and Science and the Group of 30. In 2003, American Finance Association awarded Dr. Rajan the inaugural Fisher Black Prize for the best finance researcher under age of 40. The other awards he has received include the Deutsche Bank Prize for Financial Economics in 2013, Euromoney Magazine's Central Banker of the Year Award 2014, and the Banker Magazine's Global Central Banker of the Year Award 2016. So I hope you understand the personality of the author of this book that we are going to review. So now let's look at what the book is all about. So the academic treatise written by Dr. Rajan, which is also a treatise on, as such, macroeconomics, and it aims at bringing knowledge to the readers about the fault lines that exist in the contemporary world economy. In his thoroughly researched academic book, the world-renowned Economist points out the fault lines in much detail, and he also elaborates this, he emphasizes this in the year 2008 when a global financial crisis reigned as a result of those fault lines. In fact, he predicted quite early, guys. It was he one of the few people who predicted 2008 global financial crisis that was accelerated with the collapse of the great American lender Lehman Brothers. So herein he also mentions that if not attended to immediately, then even more severe financial crises they are likely to emerge in future. Going against the norms, he mentions that financial crisis of 2008 arose not as a result of faulty decision by individuals or governments, homemakers and bankers, but by a seemingly intricate chain of fault lines which forced the individuals to such decisions that were made at that point of time. The author does not just go talking about the fault lines, but he also presents a medicine for that. He presents the readers with a fixed course of action that the economies of world must adopt in order to make fruitful changes happen in reality. And this particular publication, research publication, was published in India by HarperCollins, and that is all about the brief of this book. And regarding what I felt after I read was that it was quite thought-provoking, and it helped me understand the complex economics of global economies, and it described a very intricate piece of work for a person like me who's interested in macroeconomics. It also holds very beautifully written narratives, and the language was also very sharp, very interesting, and the writing quality is also praiseworthy, because we know what Dr. Rajan's academic laurels hold. We know that. So, like, I will praise author's mastery of the subject, and the way he beautifully describes the entire episode that led to 2008 crisis. That's it. Thank you. Just stay tuned with us for more book reviews in times to come. Thank you. Radhe Radhe. Good night.